Interim government actively considering ban of Awami League. All are requested to exercise patience. Thousands gathered at Shahbag demanding trial of Awami League for genocide and permanent ban on its political activities. Probe report on genocide charges against Sheikh Hasina likely on Monday, says ICT chief prosecutor. Former Naranganj Mayor Dr. Selina Hayat IV sent to jail. Tension escalating between India and Pakistan. Both the countries accused each other launching night attacks. U.S. Cardinal Robert Francis Prevost elected as new leader of Catholics, taking the name Pope Leo XIV. And Bangladesh draw with Maldives by 2-2 goals in the opening match of SAF Under-19 Championship at Arunachal in India. Assalamu alaikum viewers, this is News at 10 on BTV News. I'm Imtiaz Ahmed Siddiqui. You just heard the headlines. Let's move on to the details of those and other stories. The interim government of Bangladesh has taken serious note of the recent demand from political parties, organizations and the public to ban the Awami League due to its autocratic rule and involvement in terrorist activities leading to widespread human rights violations. Instead of cooperation with ongoing investigations, the party continues to try to jeopardize the stability of the country blatantly. In a statement today, government says government will soon make a decision on this demand in consultation with political parties. In this regard, the government is giving due consideration to the UN report that has highlighted the terrorist activities of Awami League leaders and supporters during the July uprising. Until a decision is taken, all are requested to exercise patience. It is worth mentioning that in response to public demand, the government has already banned the Bangladesh Chhatro League, the Awami League student wing, which is widely accused of perpetrating violence and carrying out terrorist activities under the Anti-Terrorism Act. Additionally, the government plans to immediately amend the International Crimes Tribunal Act to incorporate provisions for the trial of associations and political parties associated and connected with crimes against humanity. The government is aware of public dissatisfaction regarding the departure of the former president Abdul Hamid, who served during the previous regime and is accused of murder in a case. In the statement, the government assures all that it is determined to hold accountable those connected with this incident. Thousands of protesters have blocked the Shahbag intersection in the capital today, demanding the ban of the genocide perpetrator party, Awami League. Leaders and activists of various political parties are taking part in the movement. They said the movement will continue until precise announcement is given for trial and banning Awami League. Earlier, Hasnat Abdullah made the announcement to put a blockade from Minto Road adjacent to Chief Advisor's residence to Shahbag intersection. The protest rally began from the Chief Advisor's residence Jamuna since last night, demanding announcement of trial of Awami League and banning the political activities of the party. At the beginning, leaders and activists of NCP and anti-discrimination student movement joined the protest rally. Later, the leaders and workers of several other political parties also joined the program. Leaders of Islami Andolon brought out protest procession from Baitul Mukarram National Mosque after Jummah prayers. At this time, they demanded trial of killer fascist Awami League. Gono Odhikar Porishod members blocked the Polton intersection in the capital, demanding banning of killer Awami League and called for holding a dialogue with all the parties soon. The investigation agency of the tribunal will submit the probe report against fascist Sheikh Hasina on Monday in the case filed over the July massacre centering the anti-discrimination student movement. Chief Prosecutor of International Crimes Tribunal, Mohammad Tajul Islam, made this disclosure in a Facebook post today. In his post, he mentioned that investigation agency of International Crimes Tribunal will submit probe report of July mass killing against Sheikh Hasina to the Chief Prosecutor on May 12. Formal trial proceedings against fascist Sheikh Hasina will begin with the filing of formal charges after the investigation report is submitted. A court sent former Narayanganj City Corporation Mayor Dr. Selina Hayat IV to jail after she was produced before the court, showing her arrested in a killing case today. Earlier, police arrested IV from Chunka Kutir in Deobhog of Narayanganj around 6 a.m. today, citing multiple charges, including murder during anti-discrimination student movement. Acting BNP Chairman Tariq Rahman said democracy and rule of law won't be sustainable unless elected government respects common people's opinion. He said this while addressing virtually at a Easter Sunday reunion and greetings exchange hosted by Bangladesh Christian Forum BCF in Dhaka today. Among others, President of BCF John Gomes, BNP Secretary General Mirza Fakhrul Islam Alamgir, Christian religious leader N.D. Cruz, and leaders of the community addressed on the occasion. Tariq Rahman said goal of BNP includes establishment of rule of law and creating a society based on values like justice and equality. He urged all to be united in this regard.
মা ক্ষুধা লাগছে খাইতে দাও টেবিলে খাবার রাখা আছে খায় নে মা আমি এই খাবার খাবো না কেন তাইলে গন্ধ হইব কেন
কি হইছে লক্ষ্মী মায়ের ধমকাইতেছো কেন
লক্ষ্মী না চাই প্রত্যেক বেলা খাবার নিয়ে ঝামেলা করে কথাটা ঠিক না আমি কইছি পচাবাসি খাবার আমি খাবো না ভাইজান কি করমু কও প্রত্যেক বেলা নতুন নতুন রাঁধুনের সময় কই তাই এক বেলা রাঁধি দুই বেলা খাই
একবার রান্না করে দুই বেলা খাইতেই পারো কিন্তু রান্না করা খাবার ভালোভাবে সংরক্ষণ করে খাইতে হইবে
সেটা আবার কেমনে
রান্না করা খাবার স্বাভাবিক তাপমাত্রায় 2 ঘন্টার বেশি রাখা যাইবো না 2 ঘন্টার বেশি রান্না করা খাবার খাওয়ার আগে আবার ভালো কইরা গরম করে নিতে হইব
মামা তুমি মাইরে কও তোমার পরামর্শ মাইনা চলতে ঠিক আছে রে মা আর কইতে হইব না
পচাবাসি খাবার খেলে অসুখ হবে সবাই বলে সুস্থ দেহ যদি চাই টাটকা খাবার সদাই খাই
And now international news.